All right, let me go ahead and call the meeting to order. We'll say it's 6 o'clock. So we'll do roll call real quick.
Sim Katra,
Here.
David Markovitz,
Here.
Peter Brown, Raj Sharma,
Here.
Valerie Wales.
All right. Our new member's not here, so we'll table his swearing him in till next meeting. We don't have to motion that and approve it, do we? Okay. All right, next is our public participation. If we have anybody here that is not related to a case that wants to talk to us about anything in general, this is your time to speak. But we probably don't, so we'll move on. Okay, from here we'll go on and start going through our cases. Our first case is case 24-07-37. It's at 10034 Parkland Drive, and it's Maine's Family Home or Family Room Edition. You walked in just in time.
Yes. And I got so tied up today. Yes, my name is Mark Horn, Artistic Design Homes.
Okay. And just kind of go through what they're looking to do out there.
All right, yes, it's addition on the, staring at the house, it would be on the left side of the home. It's an 8-foot addition, yes, 8-foot addition. This kicks out 8 foot in the family room. The roof line will match the gable on the end of the house. There is a, everything will match existing, the brick, the color of the siding, and the trim.
All right. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a pretty simple addition.
It is very simple, yes.
The windows are transom windows instead of full
Correct.
windows.
Yes. Yeah, you'd be staring right at the,
Yeah.
right at the neighbors there.
And I guess existing fireplace, chimney and everything are going to be removed. They
That's correct, yes, sir.
decided they don't want to burn wood anymore.
Correct, yes, sir.
Are you putting in a new chimney or just
No.
not? Just
No.
going away from it?
No, the fireplace is coming out. It's a prefab unit in there, where it's not a brick fireplace or anything.
Is that the only thing venting out of it is the prefab?
Pardon?
Is that the only thing venting out of that chimney is the prefab?
That's correct, yes, sir.
Okay. Does anybody have any other questions, comments? No?
I'll make a motion to approve as submitted. May I have a second?
I second that.
Mr. Sharma?
Yes.
Mr. Katra?
Yes.
Mr. Markovitz?
Yes. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're done. We didn't make that too hard, huh? All right. Case number 2 is case 24-07-38. It's at 1960 Summit Commerce Park, and it's Anderson Material Handling Warehouse Edition. I will make a note, everybody here, before we get started, that the Planning Commission has not seen the plans yet, has not approved anything yet. So if there's any, we can go ahead and look at it and make our thoughts and decisions on it. But if the Planning Commission changes anything that affects, what we would need, there's the condition it may have to come back to this board again for another review if things get changed too much by them. So what we can do is go ahead and look, make our comments, and we can go ahead and approve it if everything looks good and we want to. So state your name and then tell us what y'all are planning on doing.
My name's Richard Nyden. I'm with Ray Fogg Building Methods. We're the design builder for the addition. And what you have before you are plans for a 30,000-foot addition onto Anderson Material Handling Building. The addition goes on the back elevation of the building, And the existing building's 100-foot wide, and this new addition is 200-foot wide by 150-foot deep to the south. So the two new walls that'll face Summit Commerce Parkway, we're just matching the existing architecture of the building, which is a masonry wall with accents on it, and we're going to match that exactly to the existing building. The height of it is the same height as the existing building. So from Summit Commerce Parkway, you'll see the same architecture that the existing building has now. And then the other three sides, the east and the west and the south, of course, they don't face the street, and they're just 2-inch thick insulated metal panels.
Okay. One of the questions I had right off was, do you have a sample of the metal panels or what color they'll be?
I don't have a sample with me, but our plan on the metal panels was to match the masonry of the buildings is red and with a cream accent, and those panels would just match that cream color of the accent
Okay.
on the southeast and
Yeah.
west.
Okay. Yeah, it said on there metal span light mason. I didn't know if that was a color or specific
Yeah,
kind of panel.
it's just a flat panel is all it is.
Okay. And one of the things I would like to comment on or make a note on is that the masonry, I notice there's two different kinds of masonry on the building. The office area has a smaller unit than the building, so I assume you're going to be using what the warehouse part of the existing building is.
Right,
as far as-
the addition was really onto the warehouse part, so we were going to match the color and the unit and the size with the warehouse.
So it'd be the back part of the existing structure, that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what I'd like to see, just for, we require this on residences, but I like to see this anyway, is to see the masonry turn and go at least 2 feet down the side instead of stopping and seeing that just dead end of masonry on the edges. In other words, if you look at your elevations, the west and the east elevations, you don't have plans in front of you, but you can.
No, I know exactly what you mean,
Okay.
and that's no problem. If you want us to return that,
Yeah.
2 foot.
Yeah, I
that's-
think it just looks, it's just always, to me, gives such a harsh edge. It just doesn't look good. And if you
Yeah.
turn the material around the corner, just
Yeah,
a couple of feet.
that's not a problem. We can do that.
All right. And then just to be sure, there's, on the elevations, basically the east elevation, it's showing a door right where that return would be, on the corner. But the plan doesn't have one there. So will there be a door there or not?
There was a door on the east elevation where it returns there, yeah, a man door. I mean, we'd probably slide that down so that it wouldn't be in that masonry return, I guess.
Yeah. Well, what I'm saying there is, though, the plan doesn't show a door.
Oh,
So the elevation shows a door, the plan doesn't. And you can see, like, here it's showing the door on the east elevation. But when you look at the plan, there's no door
Front page has a door on
showing
both
on that
sides.
return. This one, it shows the door on, but that, it doesn't. So I'm just trying, it's just a, discrepancy in the plan that needs to be fixed, whether the door is supposed to be there or not there.
well, this is north and this is, so that's this door.
Okay, well then, Then it must be the west side, because the west shows a door there also at that return,
Yeah,
but not in the plan. Okay.
yeah.
So is it, do you know if they're supposed to be there?
We putting that door on this front here.
So the door will be there.
Yeah, and,
It's not going to be on the front, it's going to be on the side?
yeah, it'll be in the masonry here, and it won't be on the side.
Oh, okay, so it will be, it's going to be in the front, like the plan? Okay. Well, this would be the front. But yeah, it's showing, it's showing on the front, okay. So on the west elevation, then the door, the man door won't be there. The one in the rear will be, but the one. Okay. All right. Well, that won't affect us any. For exiting and other purposes, the planning commission may want to see it correctly shown.
Yeah, we'll make that correction.
What was the inconsistency you saw? I don't think we know.
Oh,
There's a door on one page and not a door on another page.
Forward to the plan. If you look at the plan, if you're looking at the right side of the building from the street, there's a door in the front, but not a door on the side. And
Oh.
this is the west
I thought
elevation.
there's the door back here in the back?
Yeah,
Is
that door is back there.
There's supposed to be
and
one
will
in the front as well. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and the elevation doesn't show it. The elevation shows a door on the side.
Okay, gotcha.
Our draft person, yeah, he forgot when he put it on the front of the building on the west, he should have taken the one off the side. And
Yeah.
he done.
That's just, to me, it's just a matter of cleaning up the plans and making sure where the door is supposed to be. Anything from anybody else?
What's in the back behind? I just saw you have lights around the whole building, but not in the back. Is that just because there's never anything going to be back there?
It's just woods in the back, and there's nothing there, so we didn't see any reason to light the back there.
I have some photos of the back if you want to see what it looks like.
No, it's okay. I was curious why. I don't know, it just seems...
Yeah, they're in material handling, and they service and sell tow motors, lift trucks, and the addition is basically what they told us is that it's just for lift truck storage for the.
Everybody good? Okay, so I'll go ahead and make a motion to approve as noted, which is that the west, on the west elevation, that's the north is the front, right?
Yes.
Let me make sure that is right, yeah. So it would be on the northwest corner, the man door will be facing the front or the street side, to the north side. And where that door is located to be on the west side there will not. Second, that the masonry that's used on the front faces will be turned 2 feet on each side. Okay?
Yep, we can do that.
So that's the motion. A second?
I'll second that.
Mr. Markovitz?
Yes?
Mr. Sharma?
Yes.
Mr. Katra?
Yes.
All right, that should be good.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Hopefully the planning commission, everything will go through okay, and you won't have to come back, but,
If you, I'll make those changes and submit a corrected plan, a copy to you.
okay. All right, thank you. All right, and on to case number 3 now. It is case 24-07-39. It's at 10074 Corbett's Lane, and it's a gazebo addition with, I guess, some sidewalk work and changes along there.
So the board is aware of all the flat work, like the concrete sidewalk, patio, all that was approved by the building department and was installed. It was just the gazebo that you'd be reviewing on this.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
State your names and tell us,
Well, my name is Alberto from Evil Landscaping. I'm the contractor who did the concrete.
okay,
And so the position of the gazebo we're planning to build it, it's on the other side of the property where originally it was denied. So there's pictures on the last 2 pages where it's hidden more. And it's far away from 91. So we got older pictures on the same development. They got gazebos and pergolas that are already built. And one, it's really visible from, and it's too close to 91. So, and then on the same street, I mean, in the same development, there's older houses that from Glenwood, they're visible. So I don't know why it was denied to be built.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know either. Y'all have any history on that, or?
Because I think it was because the position of the
Because of the
lot.
location of where the lot is, it's at the circle, and that everyone could see it. That it's on Glenwood and 91. Just wanted the board to review it. If there was anything that you
Yeah.
wanted
But-
changed or didn't like it, instead of it being there and being brought up later on by a resident saying that it was never approved by the architectural review board.
Yeah. At the beginning, I mean, where we were planning to do it, it was close to the pond, and that was really visible from 91. But we changed the position of on the older side of the property, and then now it's like far away, then
Yeah.
it's gonna be on the older side of the property.
And the association is okay with the new location?
Yeah. Everything that got approved, I call them, and I was just waiting on the ARB, so. And the problem with the gazebo was already purchased, so it's in, so we just,
Yeah.
we're just waiting to,
Okay, and
it gets approved.
is that pad gonna stay, is it gonna be sitting on the pad that's there now?
Yeah, it's gonna be anchored to
So
the
you'll have to
concrete.
put footings down and
Yeah,
support everything, and that's all structural, so we don't have to worry about that much.
Yeah, everything they submitted for it is approved by the building department. We're just,
In this picture, which is kind of dark and hard to see, but, that's the picture we got of, is it gonna look exactly like that?
Yeah, it's
Same
exactly
roof
like
line,
that, yeah.
Same,
it's metal roof,
6 posts, 6,
yeah.
and it's hard to tell, are the posts 6 by 6? Is it out of cedar?
They're
or
4x6s.
4 by 6?
Yeah, the middle one is, and then the 2 middle ones are 4x6s, and the other 4 on the outside are 6x6.
Okay. All right, and is it cedar? Is it a cedar gazebo, or what?
No, it's a metal, it's pre-built.
Oh, it's
but
all metal?
Yeah, it's all metal,
Got the specifications on the back page.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's aluminum.
Okay. I was kind of looking at that, and I didn't,
Dimensions and they got all.
Yeah.
stuff in there.
yeah, I saw all that, I guess I didn't pick up
It's aluminum.
aluminum. but-
Frame is aluminum, and it does come with all the hard stuff, mosquito nets, and all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Just need a tool for anchoring.
Yeah, I'm gonna use at least a 1/2-inch anchors on it, because the ones that camp with it, they're like 1/8, so, they're
Yeah.
not gonna hold. So I always use the 1/2-inch anchors. It's, there's 5 on the outside ones and 4 on the middle post, so it's
Yeah.
gonna be a lot of anchors
Okay.
on it.
all right. Any other comments or anything?
Nope.
No.
I'll make a motion to approve as submitted.
I second that.
Mr. Sharma?
Yes.
Mr. Contra?
Yes.
Mr. Markovitz?
Yes. All right. Thank you. Y'all are
That's what I
good.
wanna hear. Thank you.
All right, take care. Okay. Next up for us is approval of the minutes. We have minutes from the May 16th meeting and the June 6th meeting. I reviewed everything and don't see any issues. Does anybody else run across anything?
Good to me. I'll make a motion to approve as submitted for both of them. May I have a second?
I'll second.
Mr. Sharma?
Yes.
Mr. Markovitz?
Yes?
Mr. Contra?
Yes.
All right. And then, next to last is excusing our absent members, Valerie and I guess Peter.
He's technically not on the board yet.
Oh, we
So
don't
it's
need
just
to.
Valerie.
Okay, so
Yep,
just Valerie.
She sent out an email, right?
Yeah. So I'll make a motion to excuse Valerie.
I'll second.
Mr. Markovitz?
Yes?
Mr. Sharma?
Yes.
Mr. Contra?
Yes.
All right. Anything else we need before we close the meeting down? Any?
Yeah, so I guess the last meeting, we talked about sending out the dates. They sent out a dates.
You did.
I was hoping there was a meeting planner that we're going to send out, but that's okay.
Like a calendar invite.
Calendar invite.
Instead of just a list?
Oh.
Yeah,
I mean, I can do that.
it would help.
Okay.
What I do in my calendar,
Okay.
I put in my calendar, every first and third Thursday.
I did.
Meeting.
I
And then
did, and then
when
we-
I know it's a holiday or something coming up,
I'll
I'll
do it.
strike it out, but
I got it.
because it's pretty much that way all the time unless a holiday comes up or we don't have enough people showing up or we don't have any cases.
That would be nice, actually, if we do a calendar invites, everybody can either yes or no, and we don't have to, like, think about, say,
Yep.
hey, who's showing up, or remember the message, because, most of us get busy throughout the day, and what if you forget the message, hey, I can't come, so.
Yeah, when you send out the email, you could just put yes or no on that.
But if she sends out the email today for the whole year, for example, I'm gonna hit yes, 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 just to put it in my calendar, and then something comes up a month later.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
do, so like tomorrow, or, you can send out a meeting invite for next meeting, and we can just hit yes, and if something changes, you can reply back, I guess, I don't know.
You can always go back and decline
You
it,
can always decline it,
Yep.
so.
and it'll send a message out.
I think we're adding a lot for her to remember every
Yeah.
week to,
It's the first and third Thursday.
like, it's the
All right.
first and third, you could easily just take the list she sent you and just put it in your calendar.
Yeah. It's a suggestion.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know. I just don't want to create a lot more work for her to do that.
get it, I get it.
I will vouch for that.
Yeah, if it's not too much, then yes.
Like, I mean, if she did the calendar invites once for
If
the,
I can set it up to where it automatically sends, then I will do that.
Are you guys using Outlook? You're gonna have to create the calendar invite and send it to.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Outlook can do that. Microsoft Teams can, but that's a whole new ball of
Well, we're
wax
in
you
the
gotta-
works of getting Office 360, so I don't know if I can do it then.
Should be able to, yeah.
Microsoft 360.
But in the
There's-
meantime,
There's hope.
365.
There's hope, eventually. Not sure
I
when
can do
that
it. I
happens.
have Teams license. I can send out invites. I mean, I don't think there's a way to do it with this Teams that way. Like,
Well, Teams, I haven't used Teams much, but I know one of the things that lets you do is you set your team up and you can schedule things in there that every team member sees. And I thought there was a point in there where you could say, I'm available or not available, but,
it's gonna be the same thing as sending a calendar.
maybe there's
invite.
not, I don't know.
Okay.
are we
I
gonna
haven't
have anything for August
worked it
1st
out.
set up? Is there already a meeting? Do we have something lined up, do we know, or not? Because the
I
first
think we
is,
have, yes, actually, they're potentially gonna do it, because they're changing burgers to beer. They're putting a covered porch over the roof, or the front patio that you guys approved. I really feel like they're trying to get that on the next meeting.
Okay,
Just
no-
haven't got the paperwork.
I'm
yet.
actually gonna be out of town again.
So make sure you hit the no on the calendar invite.
Yes.
You're not going to be in South America, are you?
No, no. I was just in Honduras for it. I was on a cruise last week.
So David, if you're not here, then the other council member can swear in the new member? Like anybody?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
anything.
I just wanted, like.
Yeah, yeah. That's, yeah.
Okay, well,
Do you know who's gonna be filling in for you yet, or no?
No, I didn't even ask anyone yet,
Okay.
because I didn't know, I don't even know if, until I know there's gonna be a meeting, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have to have a council member present?
Well, for the swearing in, yes.
But for normal meetings, we don't.
They don't have to, I don't believe.
It's
I think
optional,
they're just
yeah.
here to report back. I don't think it's, I think if like there was an emergency and there wasn't somebody here, we
Yeah.
could continue the meeting.
Just call the mayor.
It's really, I just mentioned what happened at the council meeting, what was discussed, and these, just so people know.
Just don't say about calendar invites, we're just kind of,
Yeah, this is us, right?
keep it DL on that.
Right, right. They're very needy at the ARB.
On the record now.
They Mike
sure
said
they
he
heard
picked it
that?
up. All right, gentlemen, this is good. All
okay.
All right, you guys ready to
right,
adjourn?
thanks,
I'll go
guys.
ahead and make a motion to adjourn the meeting at 6:26.
I'll second.
Mr. Markovitz?
Yes?
Mr. Sharma?
Yes.
Mr. Katra?
Yes.